Good afternoon, Ashes here, and in this video I'll be reviewing something interesting and different. Meet Woojer Vest Edge. How do you even pronounce it? Is it Woojer, Woojer, Woojer?
What?
Woojer. Woojer is one of the newly released devices, and it has been created through the power of crowdfunding, and it basically allows you to feel the music. This vest works through a number of haptic feedback motors that are inside of it, and they react to the intensity of the music being played. Theoretically, this means a much more immersive music listening experience, film watching experience, and game playing experience. But does it really live up to those standards? Let's have a look. First of all, I want to mention the packaging is quite nice, look at this box. It definitely was done with a big brand in the head, they planned it very well. You have this nicely opening kind of thing. There. I had it for a few months actually, so it's not an unboxing video. I have it unboxed, so I'm just gonna show you it like that. This is how the vest looks itself. It actually comes with this nice covering for the motors. You can take it off if you want to. So you can see where the motors are. There are two here, two there on the bottom, and there are, I believe, a couple of more. Yes, a couple of more here at the waist. So you've got waist, back, and kind of sideways to feel the music through. This is the more premium unit that the company has produced. They also sell Woojer Edge, which is just one single haptic feedback motor that you can mount on your hip or on your vest and feel the music through that. Whilst the vest itself has 6 motors, so it's technically is much more immersive experience. The overall construction of the vest is very durable. You can see that it's very stable, that you can adjust all these straps and it will sit on you very comfortably. You can also unzip it for washing and stuff like that, so it's done very nicely. You could feel that it's not gonna just fall apart. This is not cheap. You feel that this was made with a very durable and expensive materials. You have this nice kind of solid feeling on the back, and when you actually wear it, it's actually quite comfortable as well. It's not super heavy, but it's also not very light either, so it's just right. The way Edge Vest works is you connect it to your PC console or any other source of audio via Bluetooth or through 3.5-inch adapter that it comes with. And then you connect your headphones or earphones to the vest itself. So the audio is being played through the audio source into the vest, from the vest into your earphones. And that's basically how it's done. And the setup is pretty easy. You don't need like some special drivers for it and anything. Your PC will recognize it as an audio device when you connect to it via Bluetooth, for example. I had it for a few months now, and I found that I use it mostly to wind down. I love wearing this vest and listening to a synthwave with some good bass in it and feel the haptic feedback going through the vest. So it's some sort of music massage you're getting, which is a weird thing to describe, but I don't know how else I would describe the feeling I get when I experience it. I would say this device is not for everyone. I didn't find the need to wear it every time I listen to music or play a video game. Though I must admit, playing Forza Horizon with a steering wheel and the vest on me kinda makes it a very good experience. I think this would benefit to people who prefer to play racing games whilst also wear headphones. I don't like wearing headphones. I don't like wearing earphones when I play. I prefer to use my surround system, so this is probably why I don't use this thing as much. But sometimes when I feel like I want to listen to music, or when I want to play Forza and feel the sound of the car engine going through my body, I would wear this vest and then I would wear headphones on to experience that. I should also mention, playing Resident Evil 2 Remake in this vest is not advisable. When you physically feel the footsteps of Mr. X behind you, ooh, that is not a great experience, I should say. I mean, it's very immersive, but you know, you're already shitting yourself, and when you actually feel the footsteps coming through, feel the bass of them, it's quite nerve-wracking. It just really brings this new sort of immersion. But as I said before, I could easily play without it. I would still shit myself from Mr. X anyway. I just prefer to have surround sound. I don't like wearing headphones, and unfortunately the way this works, you have to have headphones plugged in. I also wore it a couple of times while playing VR in my Oculus Rift S, but the problem here is the amount of cords that you get attached to your head, because first of all you have to have the headset on your face, then you need to connect that headset to your PC, so that's one big cord. Then from the headset you need to have a connection to Woojer itself, and from Woojer you need to have a connection to headphones. Yes, you could technically connect Woojer directly to PC via Bluetooth and avoid one extra cord, but still you have to have headphones on you. And having headphones whilst also wearing a headset is not an ideal thing. The headset itself is quite heavy. This is the reason probably why I don't enjoy VR games as much, is because it's just the weight on your face. That being said though, it can be enjoyable. Playing Robo Recall in this is kind of fun, but you could just, you know, play without it. I wouldn't say this is something that you have to have in your VR experience. No, your VR experience will not suffer without it as much as you think. Would I recommend you to buy it? If you're looking for something for a little bit more of immersive experience, then probably yes, but I would advise you to try it out first before you commit to buy. I know it's probably difficult, particularly now with the bloody coronavirus everywhere, but it is quite a lot of money for what it is. And it's definitely not for everyone. If you really think that you really need to feel that audio, then yes, definitely buy it. It could also be some fancy Christmas gift, I must say. It's a weird one, because I personally didn't find using it as much as I thought I'm gonna use it. Yeah, I'm not saying it's awful though. It's definitely not. It is an experience that you need to experience, but could you do without it? Yeah, like, I mean, it would be great if this vest provides you with a feedback, you know, when you actually feel the bullets when you play shooter games, you know, you could feel that thing, you know, it actually physically slightly hurts you, you know, that would make this vest an absolute must-buy. But as it stands, it only lets you feel the bass and the audio stream through 6 haptic feedback motors, and I don't know, you know, it feels like a cool massage chair on you, literally. But yeah, I would recommend trying it out before you commit to buy. That being said, if you love playing your games in earphones or headphones, and you love them loud, and you love bassy music, dubstep and that kind of stuff, go for it. I mean, you will enjoy feeling it, I can guarantee you that. So anyway, this was my review of Woojer Vest Edge. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.